Welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Adventure Comics number 337, published in October 1965, with story by Edmond Hamilton and art by John Forte. The Legion of Superheroes, weakened by the loss of its 4 newly married members, faces a nightmare battle against enemies who possess superpowers greater than all the superheroes. And there comes a stunning surprise when the superheroes reach a final showdown against the evil replacements, the Legionnaire Dropouts. What do you mean we have to stop them or go down trying? Charge! Everyone on this enemy planet has superpowers greater than ours. We can't whip them. This never happens at all. Each of us will now use our power of super disguise to make ourselves look different. We now look like we came from 3 different worlds now. The Legion won't suspect us. We'll separate and arrive singly at their clubhouse. Right, Arl. Well, they look like the same, except just like color swap. So Night Girl once again attempts, but Brainiac says, sure, because she's trying to get in. We also know that your superpowers won't work in sunlight. That still disqualifies you. Next applicant. I'll tell you, I think that she would be a valuable member, and has proven herself. But this fellow comes in. I can make any, although there is kind of a reason they did that. I can make any object bigger or smaller. Watch how I expand this floor lamp. Wow, what a superpower. I'll vote we accept you into the Legion and call you Size Lad. Now, supposedly these superpowers were suggested by readers. So Chlorophyll tries again, but Brainiac says, that's fine for gardening, kid, but you can't fight crooks with daffodils. Next. I'm Blackout Boy. I can neutralize light and cause total darkness in an area, even a whole planet, as I'm doing to part of Metropolis. Turn it off before you panic the city. We can use you in the Legion if you'll just be more careful. Boy, he could make quite a team with Night Girl. My name's Magnetic Kid. I have the power of drawing magnetically, not iron and steel, but any living creature. Okay, I get the message. Let me down. Size Lad, Blackout Boy, and Magnetic Kid are now members of the Legion. Welcome, Legionnaires. So Mon-El is still sad that they've lost 4 of their members, but Brainiac says, stow the nostalgia, Mon-El. We have to find those spies and knock the props from under their invasion scheme. We new members want to prove ourselves. Give us a sector to search. So he sends them off, and Brainiac asks Superboy to just follow them with his telescopic vision, and he spots them going into a cave. Superboy calling all Legionnaires. Our new members entered a cave in North Mountain and haven't come out. I'm investigating. So he finds them all knocked out. The spies were here. They stunned us with a strange power of electric shock and went into the tunnel beyond here. Oh, I'm dizzy, passing out. So Mon-El, so the cave has lead and they can't see in it. So Mon-El and Superboy charge in to find the spies. Meanwhile, the rest of them go back to the clubhouse, but the 3 new members reveal themselves as spies and knock out Element Lad and Cosmic Boy. Quick now, we must hunt until we find Plan R, the one thing that could stop our invasion of Earth. Hurry. So they're looking around, and they finally do find Plan R. The scientists of our world will decipher them. Come, we'll go there at once, and they fly off. Mon-El and I are tracking them with our telescopic vision. We'll soon know where they're going. Good. Only if we learn what world is planning the attack, Earth can go there and nip the invasion in the bud. I'll revive Element Lad and Cosmic Boy. So they kind of go back in time a bit, not literally, and we find out that Saturn Girl and Brainiac 5 kind of saw that they were being spied on. Since the clubhouse is being monitored, we'll stay out of it while we plan our next move. So it turns out that everything that happened was all planned out. The marriages were intended to get 4 of the members out so they could accept some new members. It'll be a fake wedding natch. The official who ties the knot will really be a robot, so the marriage won't be binding. And so Superboy, I guess with his telescopic vision, sees that they've gone to the planet Mura. And the Legion go there to track them down. So, you Legionnaires finally woke up to our tricks. It's too late now. Plan R is in the hands of our scientists who'll decipher it. Plan R is nothing but gibberish, you fools. We're the ones who were. You fools were the ones who were tricked into leading us to your native world. You still won't save Earth. The mighty computer of Mura also makes super pills, each kind giving us different temporary superpowers. So they go to take pills, but Brainiac 5 whispers to Superboy, "Psst, Superboy, make with your microscopic vision to spot the elements in the pills quick." So he starts reading them off. And he has Element Lad change the thallium to sodium, making them all dizzy instead of superpowered. They recovered their balance, but a few of my bolts over their heads are scaring them silly now that they've lost their powers. And I'm changing every super pill left on this world to aspirin. Maybe they can make more. Well, our plan worked like a charm. Right, the substitute heroes put on a good act as disappointed. Okay, so, the first time I read this, I thought that they were really nasty, but no, the substitutes were just playing along. Though he couldn't read their minds, Prody 2 detected which applicants were shielding their thoughts, which only the spies would do. I sort of wish our wedding had been real. So do I. It's good to be back with the Legion, but it was wonderful pretending to be your wife. Someday we won't have to pretend, Imra, which is her real name. Your brainstorm was tops, Brainiac 5, but it looks like your little hoax may soon turn into real wedding bells. That was a pretty good story. I like that one. Not perfect, but not bad.